Hello my beautiful souls, this is a pick a card reading and we are spying on the ex. So whether that is your ex or the ex of a love interest, whichever ex you are spying on. Alright, so pick your pile. I've got 3 piles. Pile number 1 is a rose quartz, pile number 2 is a purple amethyst, and pile number 3 is a green calcite. Okay, the timestamps will be below. So let's see what's going on with the X. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just fix my camera. Just bumped it. And let's see what's going on for pile number 1. That would be the rose quartz. Okay. Let's see what your X or the X that you're spying on are up to. Okay, all right. Okay, the X is fighting. Could be with another person, but this is also fighting for this connection with you. And I do feel you might already be with someone else or about to go into a relationship with someone else, and now the X wants to fight for this connection and they are facing competition. And you can see how you have got your back turned on these 2 fighting men over here. And I'm saying men, it doesn't necessarily have to be men. Okay, it's just masculine energy. And your person here, your ex, is not even sure if they do put up a fight, the fight of the competition, or they do fight for this connection, that you would actually give them another chance. All right, they're not sure about that, but they are going to fight for this. They are going to fight the competition, and they're going to fight for this connection with you. All right, so that is pretty interesting. So why didn't they do that when they had you? Okay. That is the energy that I'm picking up. They should have fought for this connection when you were with them, and I feel they didn't. That's why there was an ending. That's why they are an ex. Now they want to fight for this connection. They are at this stage pretty stuck up in their head about this, with this 8 of Swords. They are trying to listen to their intuition here, and this is the intuition to tell them to get up and fight. All right. They are stuck and maybe stuck and tied down, or they may have been stuck and tied down to something else, or this could have just been, mentally stuck, being in a mental prison, overthinking stuff. That led to difficulties in this connection, but they could have been stuck in another situation here as well. That didn't allow them to really fight for this connection or really give this connection what it was supposed to have, and didn't give you what you deserved, I feel. They are very stuck up in their head right now. All right, I do feel there's someone else already around you, and now they have to fight off the competition, and they have to fight to win you back. And they are going to make you an offer here, and it's going to be a very emotional offer. They're just going to pour out their heart and soul here to you, I feel, and make this beautiful love offer to you. Their cup of love is just overflowing for you. Okay, it really is. They carry a lot of love with you, for you, and they want to make you this offer of a new beginning in love. So they are coming charging back with this Knight of Wands. All right, now the Knight of Wands has got a bad reputation of an in and out type of an energy, someone that has got commitment issues. I do not necessarily see the Knight as the player. The Page is the player. The Knight is already on the move towards being a king. He still carries a fear of getting burnt, fear of failure, fear of being hurt. He still wears a very heavy armor, protecting himself, but he is taking action. He knows where he wants to go, and he's taking action towards that. All right. and your person is coming back very fast. Got the Four of Swords here. And they're probably struggling to get their words together here when they approach you. With the Four of Swords in reverse here, your person is just unable to find peace in the situation. It's driving them crazy. They just want to crawl up in this fetus position and pull the blanket over their head and cry, and they are heartbroken and they cannot find peace in the situation with you. They cannot find peace in the fact that there's someone else. They cannot find peace in the fact that they have lost you to someone else. And they definitely are struggling to find peace in the fact that they have to fight for this connection now as well. And I feel like their mind is driving them crazy. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to pull this off, but they're definitely going to try. And they are facing the Queen of Swords. All right, they know they're facing the Queen of Swords. You watching is the Queen of Swords. You are going to put your sword straight into their heart if they come at you incorrect. The Queen of Swords is a highly intellectual, very wise, very powerful queen. You will not mess with the Queen of Swords. She will put a sword straight through your heart. She sometimes comes across very harsh with her words, sharp with her tongue, but she's very honest, very authentic, very straightforward, doesn't sugarcoat anything, and she might even come across emotionally distant and cut off. I do feel you did cut yourself off emotionally from this person, and you may have cut them off brutally here when you broke up with them and walked away from this connection, and they know they're facing the Queen of Swords. And this is why they are so up in their head about having to fight for this connection and trying to figure out how to return here to you, because they know what they're facing. Okay, they're facing the Queen of Swords, and you are not going to be nice if they do return. All right, so they don't know how to soften up this Queen of Swords at this stage, especially now that there's already someone else in the mix. You've already moved on to someone else. I do feel it. You've already moved on to someone else. All right, so this is pretty cool. So if you wanted to know if your ex will be returning, yes, they will. All right, they are coming, and they are coming fast, and they are scared. All right, they are scared of this Queen of Swords, and they know they're gonna have to fight for you. All right, and they're gonna. It doesn't even matter if they win the fight against their opponent here. They still stand a chance of not being chosen, and they know that. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there for pile number one. Very interesting energies. It's like days of our lives, being a tarot. I'm not going to say reader because I don't read tarot cards, I channel energy, but let's call it a tarot reader. It's like I'm watching days of our lives 24/7. It's pretty cool, you must try it. Okay, pile number two. Let's see what's going on for pile number two. That would be the purple amethyst. Let's see what's going on with the ex. Okay, whether that's your ex or ex of your love interest that you are spying on. But let's take a look what's going on with the ex. Okay. Well, your person here has got the Judgment card. They are facing self-judgment here, and they're choking on it. They are facing their own demons, they are facing their own fears, and they're seeing themselves in the light that you saw them when this connection broke up. They can clearly see what they did. And they're making these self-judgments, they're facing those fears, they're facing those demons, they're facing up to the fact that this is lost and they were responsible. That is what I feel. And they feel their time has run out with you. I don't feel they feel their time is ticking and they need to take action. They feel, I pick up on their energy, they feel their time to maybe fix this and make a different judgment about them is done. Their time has run out. Okay, that is the judgment that they're facing in themselves as well. They've taken too long, they waited too long, they messed up too badly, it's done, it's over. And they're having to face that reality, okay, that their time is over, their time has run out to fix things with you. All right, there's the time again, the hourglass. All right, I pick up on, I usually don't do this. I don't like doing it unless I feel the urge to name a sign other than the sign that I'm channeling if I'm doing sign readings. But I pick up on the Taurus. All right, so I pick up on the Taurus here, having to make a decision. They're facing a crossroad. They have to use their intuition here. All right, and unfortunately, what they're hearing from their intuition is this judgment. It's done. It's too late. Right, time has run out. There's no more time left. They cannot come back and make you this offer. This is what they're facing. This is the reality that they're facing. They ran out of time. The intuition is telling them to face their judgment. That is the decision they're making, blindfolded. What the intuition is telling them as they are facing this crossroad and having to make a decision in regards to this specific connection. And the intuition is telling them, your time is done. It's over. You lost it. And now you have to face that reality. And I pick up on this energy. You see, this feels like this. I pick up on the energy. I feel like this woman is choking in her own truth here. And I'm saying woman, but it doesn't matter. It could be a man. It's just a feminine energy. She's choking on the truth she's facing here. And the truth that this person, this ex of yours, are choking in is the fact that they don't have a decision anymore to make. The decision has been made for them by the divine because they wasted too much time. All right, they cannot go back now and make you this offer. They cannot have this new beginning, truthful, honest new beginning here with you. They cannot be victorious with you anymore. All right, it's done, it's over. That is the truths that they are choking in at this stage. They have gone through awakening during this time that you've been apart. They've really gotten their clarity. They've grown spiritually. Their intuition was shouting and screaming at them to take action, but they were hermiting. They were just sitting in this knowledge, just sitting in this knowing, just sitting in this clarity, just sitting in, you can see how she's sitting, and I'm picking up on that energy. They were just sitting in the knowing what they needed to do, and they just didn't take that action. All right, they did not follow their intuition. With the high priestess in reverse, the high priestess is about your intuition. This is the divine feminine. This is and the high priestess, the divine feminine, is directly connected to her intuition. All right, and having this card in reverse, this is someone getting stuck in your mind and not listening. You are hearing your intuition, you're just not following it, you're not listening to it. This person did not listen to their intuition. They didn't make a decision based on their intuition when they were supposed to, and then their time ran out. I feel you've already moved on, and not just moved on, you moved on. Maybe even with this judgment here, makes me feel law, courts, legalities, maybe even to the point of you maybe getting married to someone else, or maybe they got married to someone else and now realizing they made a massive mistake and now they cannot go back and fix it. It's over. your person is facing some judgments here. All right, they are choking. They are choking in their own truths here. All right, that is all I've got for this X. Yeah, I must be honest with you. I feel like this is their karma. All right, they lost the one person they loved the most, and they will never ever love anybody like that ever again, and they will have to live with it. They will have to live with that knowing that they can never ever have this back. They have to live a life without it. That is the karma they're facing. This is what I feel. And they know it. And they know it. That is the truth they're choking on. Okay. Sure. Okay. Days of our lives, did I say? Let's see what's going on for pile number 3. That would be the green calcite. Alright. Let's buy on the X and see what's going on with them. Whether that's your X or X of a love interest that you're spying on. Let's see if we can see what's going on with them. Okay. I think I must call this spy on your X. Pick a card reading. Days of our lives card reading. Pick a card reading. Alright, let's see. Okay, this X, there's distance. Okay, between the two of you. Obviously emotional distance because you are separated. It's an X, there was a breakup. But I've picked up on physical distance. You may have moved away, far away from this person, and they can't stop feeling the connection with you. They feel connected to you at the soul level, and they do not understand it. It doesn't matter how much time and space there is between the two of you. I feel like this is a separation that it's not happened recently. This has been a while. This has been a while. This could be 2, 4, 5, 6 years, 7 for some maybe even. I feel like you were married to this person with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be a wife. For some of you, you were married to this person, you got divorced, and it's been a while. It's been a few years, or at least it's been a while. I feel years in this specific connection that I'm channeling, and your person cannot stop feeling the connection with you. And it doesn't matter how far you are from them, and it doesn't matter how much time goes by, they cannot shake this connection. And again, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. You are stable, you are abundant, you are taking care of a lot of things, you're doing well for yourself. And I feel like you are not yet married again, but you might be getting married again soon for some, or at least get into a long-term commitment with someone else, or a solid commitment with someone else. But this, I pick up on the energy that it could be that you were married to this person, but you are currently very stable and independent and doing your thing. All right, and I cannot shake this connection with you. Then I've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. That is, they don't want to. This is about fighting things off. This is about trying to stay on top, dealing with a lot of difficult stuff. They don't want to do this on their own anymore. They don't want to keep fighting for things on their own anymore. They don't want to fight things off. They don't want to constantly be fighting to stay on top. And I feel like you brought a lot of balance to this person with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You were their stability emotionally. And I feel it's very deeply emotionally. You were their stability emotionally, and maybe in their physical reality as well. And now they feel that they are standing on their own. They are probably in another relationship already, or there's a lot of people around them. I pick up on a lot of people around them. But they just, they feel like they cannot stand in the power. They feel they cannot stay on top of things without you. They want to move forward here. They want to move forward. I feel they want to move this connection with you from really dark times to something better, calmer waters. There's definitely children involved as well. As I said, it could have been a marriage. They know. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of things standing in the way, there's a lot of obstacles, there's no vision forward for this connection anymore, but they still see you as their true love, and they still want to just row you away. This person carried a lot of love for you. A lot of love, and they still want to move things forward with you. They cannot let go. They are constantly thinking about you. It's eating away at them. They cannot leave this connection behind. They carry a lot of regret and shame and guilt, and five is about wanting to bring change. And this, I pick up on aspects of themselves as well that they cannot leave behind without you in their life, which they were able to control and not bring to the forefront when they were with you. And since you left, you were gone, it is like it all just came back, and they are trying to leave those aspects of themselves behind, but they cannot do that. This is the weirdest reading ever, and I pick up on someone that is really, really deeply unhappy, and I feel nauseated here. I feel nauseated. You might even be moving away even further. For some of you, I pick up on the energy that you might be moving again, and this time much further away, and this is eating away at this person. But for some reason, this ex never let go of the fact that this will come back together again. They carried this strong belief within their soul that there would be a return here, that the breakup was temporary, that there will be a reunion again, and it just never came. And now you're moving away even further, I feel, for some, and it's killing them. Look at how tightly they're holding on to this purse. This person are holding on to this connection so tightly, to you so tightly, they just don't want to let it go. But I feel you are gone. You are long gone. And maybe this is not even the ex that you wanted to check in on. You may have had a few exes after that. Oh my word. Okay. This is an ex. For those that I'm channeling here today, I'm just going to say straight off the bat, this is probably not going to resonate for everybody. You were married to this person, and you've been divorced from them for quite a while. And you probably didn't want to check on this ex, but this is the ex's energy that is coming through. This person cannot let go. And I do feel they are already married again to someone else, and they still cannot let go. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below so that I can help you on a personal level. That way I can get much deeper into the energies and give you a lot better clarity and answers. And thank you so much for the love and support on my channel and all my other platforms. And sending you so much love and light. And you can contact me on my WhatsApp, my email, inbox me on any one of my platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, links all below, or my YouTube. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and help me with the YouTube algorithm. That would be nice. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.